G'day everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome back once again to another video. Today we are going to be watching Halloween Ends, released only this past week in theaters and on Peacock. I was lucky enough to attend a preview screening as a part of press and everything last Wednesday, where I got to see it nice and early, where I got my review up and everything. And if you know me and you've seen my review, and all those newcomers to the channel, welcome! Thank you so much for actually subscribing. The channel's sort of doing really well since that video, and I don't know why. But if you watched my review, you know exactly where I stand on this movie as of now. And same thing with my reaction, but maybe a rewatch from a fresh perspective will give me an idea of where they were going. Like, I knew where they were going with this movie, but maybe I'll be able to appreciate it from a different light. Now, this is by no means a video where I want everyone to be down the comment section bashing this movie by any means. There is a way to provide constructive criticism because the filmmakers still put in a lot of hard work and effort to make this movie for our entertainment, whether it was, you know, successful or not. They still put in a lot of hard effort, whether we did like it or not. So I want to make it very clear that I don't want this video to be bashful from either myself or the comment section. I want us to all be respectful, and if you did enjoy the movie or didn't enjoy the movie, I want you all to respect each other's opinions. And I want us to have a conversation down below of what worked and what didn't in each other's opinions, and just have a friendly discussion. I don't want it to be bashed. It's not how I do things here. It's just not how I do it. There are ways to provide constructive criticism without being an asshole. But, you know, I'm intrigued because I've been really wanting to rewatch this movie for the reason that I'm someone who is fascinated that when I'm excited for a movie, or if I watch a movie and it doesn't quite go the way I expected it to, or the filmmakers expected it to, I like to watch and dig in and try to understand where they were going with the end result and what came of it. I'm fascinated by these types of films where I'm drawn to it because it's not necessarily the best. I like to dive in, I like to dig in and everything, and try to gain a better understanding. So that's enough talking, guys. I'm just intrigued, to say the least. So without further ado, let's jump in and let's watch Halloween Ends.
I'm Willie the Kid, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'll admit that from this opening credits here alone with the Universal logo and everything, that there was something off about this movie the moment I watched it. The moment it started in that screening, I was like, wait, really?
Corey, you're a lifesaver.
Right.
How have you been? Come on in.
Those close-up smile shots. A little bit unnerving, if you ask me.
There is one thing I need to tell you. Since last Halloween, all the events and, you know, the headlines of Michael Myers, Jeremy's been afraid of the dark. He's been wetting the bed at night.
I mean, how old is this kid? Isn't it normal at his age to sort of still be wetting the bed a little? Isn't it? I know that he's, like, obviously toilet trained and everything, but it's not unnatural for a kid to be scared of something and wetting the bed.
Gonna come play with me or what?
That sounds like a threat.
It's Halloween. We're gonna have a good time tonight.
No, that's not the line. It's Halloween. Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Look, man, we can shut it off if you're scared of monsters.
No.
At least they've got a good taste in movies, watching John Carpenter's The Thing. That's funny, though, because in all the other Halloween movies that I've seen where The Thing is in it, it's The Thing from Another World, the original that John Carpenter did his remake of.
Okay, that's actually pretty disgusting and probably not appropriate for kids.
What do you mean? I was watching it at his age. I want to go and watch it now. It's a brilliant fucking film.
I want to watch this movie. And I don't really feel like pretending to be best friends with an ugly ass boy babysitter.
Oof. He's a little upset he didn't get a hot female babysitter, I think.
Jeremy, turn that movie off.
Yeah, not a good fucking sign, although he left the fucking knife out! Like a fucking moron! Ow!
Jeremy!
Fucking head! Jesus. What is with people in horror movies with always hitting their head? Oh, and nice, the knife's gone. He'll give you a greeting of knife to meet ya. Of course he'd pick up the fucking knife. I mean, granted, it doesn't seem inconspicuous with it just there, but he should be questioning how the fuck did that get up there? That's exactly why you put the brick there, and when in doubt, know your way out, because some little snot-nosed kid is gonna fucking lock you in.
Jeremy! Help me, buddy! Here, let me out.
Are you scared?
okay? Jeremy, let me out! Let me out!
Fuck. I don't know if he has like a fear of like enclosed spaces, but I can understand to a degree why he's having a panic attack. But just stay calm in this situation and wait for the fucking parents to get home and explain what happened. Whoop!
What was that?
The way his body just folds. It's traumatic, I know, but it's also really fucking funny to a certain degree. I'm sorry. The way he lands and his body just folds back.
Michael Myers was pure evil. He took our dreams and turned them into nightmares.
It's really funny, in my opinion, that the third movie in a trilogy that's meant to cap off the franchise is basically like, last time on Halloween, Michael Myers did some shit.
The suffering Michael caused became an infection, passing on to people who never even crossed his path.
Fuck, that's a disturbing concept. I wish this movie developed upon that concept a little bit fucking more, in my opinion. I just wish they did.
It's my pie! I put a pie in the oven!
It's always awesome hearing Jamie Lee Curtis fucking swear. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, fuck! It's the pie!
Pie from the store! No! I wanted to bake you a pumpkin pie. It's a Halloween tradition.
Going to all that effort to make sure that her granddaughter is happy on Halloween, even though trauma. God, that sound under the car of the exhaust pipe is just... Ugh. Nah, if I heard my car doing that, I'm going straight to the mechanic.
You're under arrest for being the prettiest girl I know.
That's nice, Doug.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Doug. Jesus Christ, you sound like an absolute creeper. Isn't he a bit old for Allison too? Like, I mean, I know you can't help who you fall in love with to a degree, but... Jesus Christ. That's just creepy. He looks at least 20-something years older. I'm also going to try and count the kills in this movie, by the way. So, pen, and because I don't have any paper, I'm just going to tally them up on my arm.
I know how to dress.
Don't mess up my car, please.
My hair.
Right?
Oh, essays, bah! These guys look like fucking essays, especially the old mate with the drumstick and the fucking trackies and mullet and the fucking bum bike, mate. Yeah, how about we go into the servo, grab ourselves a 20-pack of diaries, mate? Fucking essay.
We were just hoping you could be a cool new friend, you know? Buy us a couple of six-packs. Just for me and my crew.
Just let him go, guys. Let him fucking go. He doesn't want to. Just fucking respect that. You're the underage ones.
You're that psycho babysitter.
He killed that kid, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. Killed the kid and everything, and fucking let's just make fun of him because he won't buy us a couple six-packs. Are you guys fucking assholes or something? Well, yeah. Oh!
Fucked up.
Whoa! Fucking censoring that. I got that word. Oh, okay. Alright, first of all, you can't say that word on YouTube. Second of all, ouchies, my hand. Thirdly, I like the little icebox reference to RE Halloween 4 there.
I mean, a psycho meets a freak show. Wow.
A psycho meets a freak show. Are you really making fun of trauma, you pipsqueak?
So do you want to do it? Or you want me to?
Oh, I love Laurie so much. Yeah, nice. I'd do the exact same. I'd fucking slash their tires too if I were them. I mean, after the way they were treating him, why wouldn't you?
This gentleman had an accident and needs a little fix-up.
Oh, Allison already given the fucking googly eyes. You've known him for T-minus 5 seconds, if that.
You're gonna feel a little bit of a pinch here.
No, you won't. I recently had stitches in my hand. You don't feel shit.
Sorry, what are you doing?
Alright, just knocks over everything because of a little bit of pain. You don't fucking feel it! As I said, I recently had stitches in my hand. They had to actually put the needle for the numbing in the fucking wound. You don't feel shit.
You don't have to fix it right now.
I don't have my stuff, but I am at the shop tomorrow. I can fix it there.
Why can't the bicycle stand on its own?
No, it can't. It's got a kickstand.
Because it was too tired.
Ha 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 ha! She's got jokes. You're a funny fucker, aren't you?
I got a motorcycle.
Oh, a motorcycle. teach me to ride it?
That just sounded like a massive fucking innuendo. You're already giving him the googly eyes. You've known each other for T-minus like an hour.
Right hand gas, left hand is your front. Sorry. Right hand is gas. Also your front brake. And then left hand is your clutch. Right foot is your back brake. And left foot is the shifter thingy. Simple.
That is too much information for my brain to fucking handle. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. I can't. I want to learn to drive a motorbike one day, but at the moment, that's just too much.
Be right back with the lead.
Jesus, Frank, have you ever heard of a vegetable?
Well, look who it is.
Yeah, what you were in Halloween Kills. Because you're kind of in a hospital bed, Jesus Christ. I should have made that joke. Fuck. Wasn't he technically more of a vegetable in the last movie, though?
I just sort of chopped it one day. It just felt like time.
Wow.
You know what? Laurie and Frank are sort of fucking adorable. I fucking love these two. They're so fuck Ben Tramer. You want Frank Hawkins.
Oh, I lost my hat. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll fly over for the cherry blossoms. Test it out on the locals.
I've always wanted to go to Japan and see the cherry blossoms myself. It looks so beautiful. In both anime and real life. Like, I want to go visit.
You know, she's been talking to this guy. You probably know him, Corey Cunningham.
Oh, yeah. I do know. He's a good kid.
Good kid, huh? Give it a couple minutes. Give it a couple minutes.
I mean, I like seeing your face.
So do you. I mean...
Oh, Jesus. These two are so adorable. You know what? Give me an entire movie of their really awkward, flirtatious banter. Laurie and fucking Frank. I need that in my life. These two are fucking adorable.
Hey! What you smiling about? What did you buy at the store?
Food, groceries. She is a woman who needs to live after all. She needs to eat.
He killed her husband and he stabbed her. Took her boy. She cannot speak because of you.
Well, no, it was because of fucking Michael Myers. It wasn't because of Laurie. It wasn't because of Laurie. Michael Myers is the one that stabbed her, not Laurie. Also, how did she survive? She was stabbed with a fucking big-ass light in the throat. She was left bleeding to death with a fucking hole in her jugular from a glass light. They did the same thing in Halloween Kills with Frank Hawkins, who should have died. Just so you know, we're 31 minutes into this thing and literally nothing has happened aside from that kid dying. Like, that gives you an idea of how slow paced this movie is and how much of nothing fucking happens. Considering in the original Halloween, at least Michael was stalking Laurie and her friends by this point, and it was this really creepy, uneasy vibe that just had this constant tension about it. And in 2018's Halloween, by this point, Michael had fucking escaped, killed a kid and his father, had done a prison escape on a fucking bus. And people are looking for Michael, and he's stalking the town of Haddonfield again by this point. Oh, fuck, it's the kid's mother that he... You know, the kid that he actually accidentally killed's mother. Fuck's sake.
Sorry.
Sorry for killing my son.
Sorry you're wearing the same dress 3 fucking years later? Have you noticed that? Why? And like, I understand you're hurting and everything. I understand that. You're a parent, you lost your son. But you gotta understand by this point, it was a fucking accident. And he feels guilty about it.
I know it was no accident. It was no accident. You hurt my little boy because you got mad at your doctor. You seem lying.
Karen alert, everyone! We got a fucking Karen on our hands! Yeah, she's over here on the fucking dance floor! Again, I understand that she lost her son to an unfortunate fucking accident at the hands of Corey, but doesn't mean you need to be an asshole about it. He feels guilty, you should know that. Of course the fucking Eshays are back. Of course they're fucking back. They annoy me just as much as the Eshays here in Australia.
What is your problem with this kid?
This guy fucked up the LeBaron.
Yeah.
Dollar store designer frame.
Oops.
You fucking assholes. I hate people like this so much, and the sad part is they are real people.
Get the fuck back! Hey, get back! Get back! You gonna murder us same way you killed that kid?
Little psycho bitch.
Oh, psycho bitch. He's defending himself against 4 fuckheads that are pouncing on him.
Shit!
Oh yeah, you killed that kid from throwing him over the balcony. You're no better. Look what you just fucking did. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, he fell. You threw him. You threw him, and in 2022, I can guarantee you there are street cameras there that would have caught that anyway.
Hiya, Georgie. What a nice boat. Do you want it back? You want a balloon too, Georgie?
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to stand up right away, considering he landed it on his back from that much of a fucking height, and probably would have hit his head too. That would really, really fucking hurt. There we go. Hey, look, he finally decided to turn up in this thing. We are 41 minutes into this movie, and Michael Myers has finally decided to make an appearance. And the movie is only an hour and 50 minutes with credits. Yeah, we're almost halfway, and he's only just decided to turn up. That shit's so fucking weird in my opinion. I don't know why that's a thing in this movie. Like the Raven eyes or like the imprinting on him, I want to say. It's almost like the Jamie Lloyd and Michael Myers thing from Halloween 4 and 5. Almost like now they've got that connection because Michael looked into his eyes or he like knows his past, I guess. I don't fucking know, nor do I care enough. I think this concept is really silly. Also, this is the Strode trilogy. Why the fuck are we focusing on this guy named Corey Cunningham? I think the actor's very talented. I just don't understand the decision personally. If I wanted to focus on him, it should have been...
We take people in there now and then.
Yummy, yummy. No, he should have been in the last 2 movies to pre-establish him as a character to really feel for him in this 3rd movie, if that's the case.
I'm Michael Myers.
No, you're not. You're just some weird homeless old man that... I don't know what's wrong with you. Good night to the old man. That is officially one more tally on the kills. Alrighty. I will admit, I really like that callback from the original movie. That's really cool. I do like that quite a bit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm just waiting for help.
Stop that movie. Stop that. Don't do that. Has that ever really scared anyone, the fake scare like that? Of him just being like, oi! Not only that, where did he come from? He was just perfectly hiding behind her.
I killed someone.
And, point being, go on, Corey. Go on. Yeah, okay, Allison, like, you had the trauma of Michael Myers, but then when it comes to Corey having killed someone, but you don't know the details or anything, and he just outright says it, yeah, I'm into that. I'll take your hand. That sounds hot.
I'm not afraid of these people. I'm not afraid anymore. You told me that you want to burn it down. Oh, you tell me you want to burn it down.
Hey! Twice in 1 week. Pretty cool.
This guy's a fucking idiot. Stop it! You're not invited to this party. You're not fucking invited. Not only that, Corey's just like talking about burning it down and there's like an entire table of cops there too. Like, I don't get it. You should know that because this fucker, Doug, was one of the people who arrested him.
So you want to stop by and get a slice after whatever you guys are doing?
Good.
Okay, you're good?
Take a hint, dude. Walk away. Walk away.
said we're good.
He's not interested. And now Corey's speaking up. You're in for a bad time now, my good sir.
When you see the boogeyman in your nightmares, you feel safe with this guy.
God, this guy's being a fucking creep. I give Corey credit here, no matter if he's a cop or not, standing up for her. I do give him credit there, because that's just fucked. Back off, dude. You're a fucking creeper. You're not welcome here. She's not interested. Bugger off. Yeah, He knew he was going to be following him. He knew he was going to be following him, and this is only going to go so fucking well. Oh boy, alrighty.
Fuck your face, oh shit.
Alright, that's something a cop should be saying, you fucktard. Why the hell would you openly say, I'm gonna fuck your face up? Hey, there he is. He's now got the Michael Myers sound effect of the boom whenever he appears. Speaking of which, I found Michael. He's right there. Also, Michael's really weak now. One single guy was able to kick him over. In the last movie, even though he was basically just as old, he's only 4 years older now with just as many fucking wounds and injuries. He was able to take down an entire mob and an entire fucking firefighter brigade. Might need a new knife. That's really rusty and dull, Michael. Nice little throat slit. Nice and basic for a slasher. Gotta love the iconic basic sort of kills. One stab. One stab. Let's count the stabs, why don't we? 2 stabs. 3 stabs. 4 stabs. 5 stabs. Alright, 5 stabs. And that's one more to add on to the count for the kills. So far, when we're over halfway, there are 3 kills.
It's like the perfect story of Haddonfield in a way. Cute young girl falls for local creep. Imagine if your grandmother had fallen in love with Michael Myers, but she didn't. I heard she stabbed.
Because in a recent timeline, they were brother and sister. That's not the reason, but come on. Like, how insensitive do you have to be, lady?
I just get so excited about all that boogeyman bullshit.
Like, oh my god, I get so excited. I'm definitely like fucking my boss just to get a promotion.
And he's like, oh my god, Sergeant. Oh my god. Alright, Alexa!
See? She's definitely coming home to fuck her boss. She's fucking her boss purely for the fucking promotion. It's obvious.
Dr. Mathis?
Ouch. That was definitely a club over the head. You can hear the fucking density of that hit. Oh yeah, smacked over the back of the head with a vase, it seems, full of fucking flowers. God, that would hurt. Shard the glass in the— ah! Alright. Just stab after stab in the fucking neck with a paper bag over his head. Effective. Oh, it was with a fucking corkscrew too. I didn't remember that part. It was with a corkscrew. That's a— ah, the fucking stitches! That even hurt me! As I said, recent. That would hurt. Not the needle, that!
Oh yeah, check me harder, Michael. Check me harder, Michael. Oh yeah.
There we go. An iconic kill. Knife and pinning them to the wall. I like it. You know what? Some iconic kills that aren't necessarily overly violent are quite nice. I do like them. They're effective enough. It's just a neat fucking visual, in my opinion. Yeah, and then the iconic head tilt to follow. Yeah, nice.
She's trying to take you away from me, isn't she? That's where you go every night. Well, I say, go.
Alright, bye, Mum. You're being a helicopter parent. Just bye. I'll talk to you fucking later. You're giving me permission. Hey!
Oh no.
That wasn't fucking necessary. That was fucking weird. No. No, that's fucking weird. No.
You got something I need.
Hi, Mikey boy. I'm home. By the way, I'd like to take your mask if that's alright with you. Just gonna borrow it for a bit. God. Like, I like the way this is filmed, just the still shot, the shadows and everything, trying to obscure who's who and everything. But, like, the fact that Michael's getting the shit beaten out of him by some pipsqueak who clearly isn't as strong to get the mask and everything, also still having a wound in his fucking hand, even though Michael took down an entire mob in the last movie, is just, I don't know, man. I just don't believe it for a second with Michael. I just don't. bright side, at least he knows where to find him. Or at least he will know where to find him. They're sort of connected now, I guess.
Oh, yeah, shoot.
What the fuck?
These kids fucking deserve that. They fucking deserve it. I don't blame Corey for it. Good job, buddy. Good job.
That's the way it works. His work is a dump. It actually is a dump.
Well, no, it's a mechanic and everything. It's a scrappy. It's a scrappy, mate. They use scrap parts and everything to fix your fucking vehicles.
Billy, back the car up. Grab that chain. Let's go.
Terry, there's somebody in the office.
There's a difference between scratching up someone's car and just getting a paint job done and actually destroying someone's vehicle.
Billy! Come on, Billy, let's get this punk. Let's go.
You know, let's get this punk, alright? That
what
punk
are you trying to do, man? Suck your own. Oh my
killed
God!
your friend. Shoved his fucking drumstick in his eye. Fucking deserves it. That's one more kill onto the tally. It is a bit mean-spirited of him wanting to kill her, though, because she's the only one that was sort of telling the bullies, or these eshays, if you want to call them, to stop. This girl here in the yellow jacket, him trying to run her down, is really fucking mean-spirited, in my opinion. The way you see her body topple and just fucking ricochet off the ground under the fence is hilarious. Killed off screen, as like a lot of kills in this movie, but I know for a fact she is dead. She got wrenched in the head. I want to know how she got wrapped up in the fucking wires like that, though. Like, she fell down, yeah, but just reveals himself to be fucking Corey and everything with the mask off. Why would you do that, buddy? And there's another one added to the count, so that makes 8, because... Hang on. Yep, that's 8. But, like, I just want to point out, how the fuck did she get wrapped in the wires like that? I don't fucking understand, personally, because she fell, sure, with the fence, but it wasn't done in a way where the wires would just go... Argh! And just get a mind of their own and wrap around her. It's fucking... I don't get it.
You're dead too.
Doesn't even warn him. Ouchies. Fucking head. Like, doesn't even warn him. It's just like, nah, you're dead too. Fuck you. I will admit, that's a pretty cool kill. Although we don't get to see it and everything, because it's all fucking blurred out in the foreground. It's just, yeah, I like it. It's unique. And then a quick cutaway head crush. How disappointing. But, hey, that's 2 more. That makes 10. I have no reason to really count the kills right now. I'm just doing it for the sake of shit.
Container and put it in the freezer for about, half an hour to an hour, so it'll firm up. Now, we're gonna eat it. That looks good. A little ice cream? A little cookie?
The hotline is open and we are taking requests.
I know he's dead. She's dead, sorry. So, that makes 11. I'm just counting them because it's more entertaining right now. It gives me something to do while watching it. Yeah, nice. Nice. That is a sick kill. I really like this one. Ooh. I like that. I like that. I was very happy in the theater seeing that, and I'm just as happy now. It's so gross and mean-spirited. I really like that. Just shattering the jaw and everything, then cutting off the tongue. Very, very nice. Getting into the Halloween spirit, having to light up the pumpkins on Halloween night.
Yes, I would like to report a suicide.
I will admit, when I was in the theater and I heard her say that, like, I actually thought she was genuinely going to fucking do it. Yeah, I genuinely thought she was going to do it, even though certain scenes in the trailers hadn't even happened yet. I was like, wait, what the fuck? God, Jamie Lee Curtis is so good in all of these movies, though. She always gives 110%. You can tell that she is still passionate about this character. Fucking gunshot, but I could tell that wasn't her. Yeah, it was a pumpkin. She shot the pumpkin.
Did you really think I'd kill myself?
Admittedly, when I first saw this, yes, to a certain degree for a bit, I did think you would. I was shocked. Thank God you didn't, though, because I love you.
You came here to kill me, so do it.
She literally gave you permission, my guy. Just fucking kill her. Just fucking kill her. You gave her permission. She gave you permission, sorry.
If I can't have her.
No one can. Fucking hell. Jamie! Ugh! Why would Laurie do that? She's been doing this for 44 fucking years. I don't get it. And now Allison's gonna think that Laurie did it, even though he's wearing the fucking Michael Myers overalls with the Myers mask right fucking next to him. Are you fucking dumb, Allison?
What did you do to him?
She didn't do shit. Look at the mask and look at what he's fucking wearing. It's very clear that he... Oh, Jesus Christ.
You!
Granted, Andi Matichak is such a good fucking actress. I feel every emotion she's feeling right now. She is so fucking good. I love her. Love her to bits. I want to see her in more things. She shouldn't even be hesitating at that point, seeing a door open like that too. She should be like, oh, for fuck's sake, he's back, isn't he? And of course, Dickhead's awake. Of course, he's alive. Even though, you know, he kind of stabbed himself in the throat. Sick. And that's the end of Corey Cunningham. I may like the actor, but I don't like the character. What a waste. Fucking hell! The fire hydrant to the head. Laurie, I will admit, is still a goddamn fighter, and I love her to bits. This should be a done deal, if I'm being completely honest. But because Michael is so piss weak in this movie, she's able to escape that just by a kick to the knee, where that shouldn't fucking work against Michael all too well. It's almost as if Michael's learnt that fingerprints fucking manner and he's trying to frame Laurie for killing herself with the fucking grinder in the sink. I will admit, it's a bit rough and everything, and it's quite a tussle. It's just a bit sloppily put together, in my opinion. Still satisfying to see, though. Rookie mistake, Laurie. You definitely should have gone for the goddamn fucking foot. Oh! Right in the fucking ear! At least I think that's the ear. Jesus Christ. Yep. Knife in the hand. Chair to the fucking head. Fucking hell. And the refrigerator too. Jesus. Hammering it in with the fucking pan, the knife into his hand like he's fucking Jesus being crucified, then dropping the fridge on his leg to break it and just incapacitate him. That's fucking hell. I like the reflection on the blade. That's a nice detail. I really like that. Oh, fucking hell. That would really hurt right under there where the ribs are and everything. Fuck.
I've run from you. I have chased you. I have tried to contain you.
Jesus Christ, one thing I'll say is that I just wish they would stop trying to take his fucking mask off all this time later. Even 44 years later, Michael is really, like, a terrifying force. But one of the things that makes him terrifying is he is just... Alright, just let me talk, movie! It's just the fact that he is the embodiment of pure evil and everything, and he is the shape. Seeing his face just makes him human, whereas not being able to see a human face in just a mask makes him a terrifying, you know, facade, to say the least. Like, I don't know, it's just...
Do it.
Do it!
See? I actually would have preferred it if they both died here. I actually wouldn't have fucking minded that, because it would have let the legacy of Michael and Laurie Strode be put to bed. It would have put it to rest. But, of course, Allison comes and stops it from happening. That's a solid arm break. That's a solid break. Nice. Hi, Frank. She's okay, I promise. I promise she's okay. They had a bit of a tussle with Corey Cunningham and Michael Myers. Just filling you in really quickly.
Michael.
He's dead.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. You might want to just double tap him a bit, because Michael could just come back. He did that in the last movie. One, Michael being tied to the roof of a car and just carried with a police convoy is a really funny visual in my opinion. But this music, by the way, fucking slaps. This is a really good soundtrack here. This sounds awesome. Yeah. The soundtrack's really good in this movie. I'll give it that. Like, that's one thing I will always say. The soundtrack in this movie is amazing, and I will probably get the vinyl if anything comes out for a vinyl of this movie. It's almost like the Joker and Batman. There's a part of her that I think doesn't want to say goodbye to her boogeyman. But hey, those effects there on Michael being grinded up are nuts. I will give it that. That looks really cool. I'll give it that. But Michael being ground up like that, I don't know. Him being disposed of and turned into mincemeat is a...
I've said goodbye to my boogeyman. But the truth is, evil doesn't die. It changes shape.
Ha! You get it? Because evil dies tonight, and Michael Myers was the shape. But that is a good thing. That should be the tagline of the movie. Evil doesn't die. It changes shape. Yeah, right. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. An hour and 45 minutes. Michael has less than 10 minutes of total screen time. Halloween Ends is a movie that over time I think I'll grow to appreciate. Not necessarily like, but appreciate for the direction that they tried to go. I just don't think many things work about this movie. I appreciate a lot of the details in regards... There were 15 kills in this movie. Got to count Michael for a second there. Look, I appreciate a lot of the details that they have in there, such as references, whether it's from the kills, whether it's to certain things like at the icebox at the gas station and everything, which is a reference to Halloween 4, if I'm not mistaken. But the thing is that this definitely feels like a Roy Burns movie. This feels like, what is it, Friday the 13th Part 5, I think it was, that Roy Burns was Jason, or was that the fourth one? The fourth one, the final chapter. I can't remember exactly. But it feels like you get 90% of the movie as Roy Burns and then 10% of it Michael Myers, if I'm being completely honest. It just feels like a fucking mess as well, because there are so many ideas thrown into this movie. All of them I think are interesting concepts, but due to poor execution, they don't pay off at all the way that I think the filmmakers intended it to. It's a very sloppy movie at times. It feels so jumpy. Well, not a lot happens at the same time, while there's too much happening at the same time, if you get what I mean. Like, there are too many subplots happening at once while nothing is happening simultaneously in regards to the film. Therefore, it feels boring, it feels sloppily written, like the dialogue in this movie is nothing special. Our main character is Corey Cunningham, even though this is meant to be like the Strode Legacy trilogy, which is meant to be a sequel trilogy companion piece to the original 78 film. I just think that making the main character some nobody that we haven't met at all in the last 3 films, being 78, 2018, and Halloween Kills, just feels like a massive fucking just wow. I don't know how to really explain it. Like, it's ballsy and it's bold. It's an ambitious movie to say the least, and for that I respect and admire it to a certain degree. But I just don't think that it worked overall. I just think this movie has too much going on, and it feels like it's 2 movies compiled into one. It feels like it doesn't have a coherent narrative. Not a lot happens. Michael's barely in the fucking movie, and it's just the Roy Burns story in the end, except now it's Corey Cunningham. And the actor who plays Corey, as I said in my review, is a good actor. I just don't like the role he was put into, which is unfortunate, but I do think he's very talented. It's like Andy Matichak in this movie. I don't like the movie she's put into, but I like the role of Allison, and I like her performance as the character, even through some pretty terrible dialogue. I don't know, Halloween Ends is a movie I think it's going to take some time for me to really appreciate this film as a whole and what the filmmakers were intending to create with it. I understand certain things, but I need to analyze it a bit more. It's not that I flat out hate this movie, I just think it's bad. I just think it's a bad movie, in my opinion. If you like the movie, that is bloody brilliant, and I implore you to watch this movie to your heart's content, and I respect that, and I'm really glad that this movie is already finding people and an audience, a community about it, and I'm glad. There are so many people I've talked to that really love this movie, and the same goes on the opposite end. Like, I have some friends of mine who I've discussed this movie with on an analytical standpoint on both sides of the equation, where I didn't like it and they loved it, and also us both not loving it. And it's very interesting to see the different perspectives and the different viewpoints, which is something I've always loved and appreciated about film as a whole, where you can have those sorts of conversations. So guys, please in the comment section be respectful and do not bash people's opinions for this movie. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Just be respectful and have a kind conversation down in the comment section, and I implore that, and I encourage it too. Guys, thank you so much for watching my reaction to Halloween Ends. What do you think of the movie? Please comment down below and let me know. If you want to see my full analytical, thoughts on the movie, my critique, please go check out my spoiler-free review that I posted the other day. That video has performed really well, and I've actually reached over 40,000 subscribers because of it. So guys, I really want to say thank you all for that, your support and everything like it. We had a massive sub jump just in the last couple of days thanks to Halloween Ends with that review, and it really means a lot to me that a lot of you would watch that video and then come and support the channel. Seriously, it does mean a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for always supporting the channel. Look out for more content coming very, very soon, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.